city, can't you see?
Okay, so welcome back to the Whiskey Bar here at DCity Smokehouse. Today we have a very special guest, Miss Jackie Boles. I'm just going to share some information about her. Jacqueline McSears Boles earned her BS in Business Administration from Bowie State University in '94. Soon after, she joined Bank of America, where she successfully managed over 5 branch locations throughout Prince George's County. During her distinguished tenure, Jacqueline made many contributions and earned numerous accolades, including the Community Investment President's Award for her dedication to volunteering in underserved communities. After several years, Jacqueline joined SunTrust Bank, where she managed the largest deposit-based branch location in the county and was also recognized as the top investment sales manager in her region. Jacqueline joined Industrial Bank in 2009, where she quickly distinguished herself and was promoted to the Senior Vice President of the Retail and Operations Banking Divisions. In this role, she leads the management team responsible for establishing and retaining consumer and commercial financial relationship portfolios. Welcome to the show, Miss Jackie.
Thank
It
you.
is such a pleasure. I know that you are very, very, very busy. So to be able to take a little time and come here to DCity Smokehouse, I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate you inviting me. It's my pleasure to be here, and I'm just so excited to spend this time with you.
Okay, well, let's jump right into it. Tell us a little about Industrial Bank, what you're doing in the community.
So I am so honored to work at such an institution. Industrial Bank has just celebrated 90 years. We are 90 years old. We serve communities in all corridors of Washington, D.C. In 2019, we acquired another bank, City National. So now we have 2 branches in Newark, New Jersey,
Okay.
and one right down the street from the Apollo Theater in Harlem.
Wow, fantastic.
We are a 3rd generation African American owned bank. We're a CDFI, so that's a community development financial institution. And Melvin, all of that means is that we reinvest 60% of our assets back into the communities that we serve on an annual basis.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Let me tell me what makes Industrial Bank unique to the
Relationships. Like I said, we reinvest. And so one of the things that we really believe in is the financial empowerment of those members of the communities that we serve. And that leads to one of my favorites, our financial literacy program that we facilitate.
I love that. Tell me a little bit about the literacy program.
Sure. So in 2013, our president, just kind of realized there is a void of information, just like basic financial information. And he charged a team of us with creating a curriculum. And so we did that. And we have everything from the basics of banking, understanding, managing credit, how to save, the importance of saving. Money can be a little emotional, right?
It is.
So we have to sometimes delve deep into the essence of how we manage our money. If you don't give direction to your money, something else in life will, right?
Absolutely.
And so we really just spend our time with our customers and also with individuals that don't bank with us, just giving them the information that will allow us to make higher level, more strategic decisions about how our money is going to move, and then also translate that to generations
I
to
love
come.
it. I mean, what you're saying as a customer to many banks, have different accounts in different banks, Industrial feels more of a personal connection.
Absolutely.
It's not just a transaction, give my money and go away. You're defining what it means to move money and how to handle money. And that's so critical because people just really don't have that. What we assume is just
Right.
common sense,
Right.
but it's not.
It's not. It's
So,
not. Yeah.
you all have special program that engage with those that are currently incarcerated.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
please share some
Yeah.
information about that?
So that is our Justice Exposed Empowerment Program. And it actually started back in 2016. A coworker of mine, Melanie Woodard, and a nonprofit organization went into Baltimore to work with juvenile males that were charged as adults. And Melvin, let me tell you, it was on Eager Street, right? And the first time I got there, I said, Lord, get me out of here. I'm never coming back. But I'll tell you, something about sitting across the table from someone, seeing
That
their-
connection.
that connection. And so we went in about 8 Saturdays on our own time outside of banking. And then other Department of Corrections heard about it.
Mhm.
South Carolina, Washington, D.C.
Yes, yes.
And so we, since then, have been facilitating financial literacy inside the jails or virtual, depending on the logistics. And we provide them with that experience as well.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Can you talk about some of the incentives and rewards for banking and industrial bank?
Absolutely. Well, let me go back to our Justice Exposed because
Please.
for those individuals, we were teaching the concepts, right? So we would have like a 7-session series. And at the end, we cook. I love to cook too.
Yeah.
And so we bring them some mac and cheese and
Yeah.
collard greens
Some
and
of that,
cabbage. Good food, because if you look at what they're eating, it's unidentifiable. And something about sharing a meal, something about sharing a meal with somebody, it just enriches that whole
breaks bridges.
experience.
Yeah, baby.
And so we were doing that. We give them certificates of completion. And then finally, one of the members said, well, you know what? We understand all this, but how do we practice it? And so Industrial Bank is one of the only, if not the few, that offer individuals that are currently incarcerated the opportunity to establish
Oh, my
bank
goodness.
relationships.
Really?
So they have savings accounts, CDs, a few have IRA accounts.
Wow.
And so we provide not only the information, but the resources so that they can practice it.
Right.
So we're really excited.
No, that is wonderful. I mean,
Yeah.
again, I deal with many banks, and it's such a cold institutional feel.
Yeah.
So to know that you're going to some of the least marginalized individuals out
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
giving them a connection, giving them a path,
Right.
makes it. And I have family members that have been incarcerated, so I know the
You
feeling.
understand? Yeah.
Just really being out there by themselves.
Right.
So
Despair.
this gives a lifeline.
Yes.
And I think that's
absolutely.
a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
Speaking of lifeline,
Yes.
is there anything that we can get you to eat today? Have you had a chance?
Listen, I had a chance and I'm very excited to be here. I actually would love to have, I'm going to try rib tips
Okay. Okay.
and some oxtails, spicy collard greens. I am
You're-
very curious about the
you're-
spicy collard greens
All of our favorites. All of our
and
favorites.
some baked beans.
Okay, we'll get that taken care of for you. All right. Just
Thank
give
you
us a
so
minute. All
All
right.
right.
DCity Smokehouse is the place for the most amazing barbecue in town. Brisket, chicken, turkey, oxtail, pulled pork, pork belly, beef ribs, half smokes, and more. We now have 2 locations, one on Florida Avenue in Northwest DC and the newest location on Marionberry Avenue in Southeast DC. Visit us online at DCitySmokehouse.com or order from your favorite delivery app. DCity Smokehouse. We smoke meat.
So welcome back.
Thank you.
Here we go. Let's. So please tell me about your relationship with small businesses. How you all serve the businesses in the community. I'm happy to report that we have a branch right down the street
Right
that
across
we
the
can tap
street.
into.
Yeah. So we realize that the small businesses of our community are like the lifeline, right?
Absolutely.
The bloodline, I should say. And so Industrial Bank really cherishes, we support to the degree that we can. We use a lot of our small business customers for different services and events that we may have. But as far as banking, Melvin, what we do is we have an emerging business relationship. And what that means is for businesses that are 5 years or younger in existence, they bank with us for the first year, no fees at all.
Oh my goodness.
They don't have to worry about minimum balances.
Yes,
They don't have to
yes.
worry about any kind of service fees. The one thing that we do encourage them to do is to come in at least twice a year and meet with your branch manager. Have that conversation where you can discuss the things that keep you up at night, what your goals are, challenges are, so that we can ensure that we're aligning the right products and services and sometimes other strategic partners with you so that you're able to meet your financial
I
goals.
love it. That actually, the things that you just said really piqued my interest as a small business owner. So
Yes.
we will be checking in.
Yes.
Looks like the food is here
Oh
though.
my goodness, thank you very
We are
much.
looking good.
Looks
Looking good.
amazing.
So it looks like we have the ribs
Oh,
looking
wow.
nice and colorful along with our signature pickles.
Yeah.
Same thing with the rib tips,
Yes.
signature pickles, spicy greens,
Uh-huh.
the beans. My
Beans.
favorite, the beans. So
Thank you so
hope you
much.
enjoy. I hope you enjoy.
Absolutely.
We'll get that wrapped up for you.
Okay.
A little bit around the small businesses. I know a lot of times we talk about, what the banks can do for us as a small business. What can the small business do to support your mission?
Wow, thank you for asking that. It's about relationship. And so one of the things I would like to encourage small business owners and individuals in general is come establish a relationship with your banker
Yes.
before an urgent need arises, especially like access to capital or a loan. But I think that when you come to a bank, it's not just about opening a checking account. A lot of people say, well, I want to support the Black bank. I'm going to open a checking account. Checking accounts can actually be a liability to a bank
Wow.
because we hold your deposit, right? But then we have to order a debit card. That costs almost $20. We have to provide you online banking for free. That's a liability. Bill pay for free. What we need is the total relationship. We need your checking account, your savings account, your CDs, the loans. We provide residential mortgages, commercial lines of credit, real estate loans. So absolutely, just give us your total relationship. And not only will you have a great experience, but you're also banking with a bank that's going to have that positive impact in the communities that we serve.
Oh, that is wonderful. You said a lot of things that, again, it just makes me want to show up at the branch
Oh, we're coming
and
to
get some,
get you.
get some things locked in. So this is great. I really appreciate your time coming out today. Are you on social media? Is it any
I am.
find out information about Jackie as well as
So you can
Industrial
find
Bank?
me. I'm Jacqueline McSears on social media. But what I would love is for your listeners to follow Industrial Bank.
Absolutely.
Industrial Bank on Facebook or Bank Industrial on Instagram.
Okay, fantastic. Well, we look
you.
forward to working together.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of exciting things that will be coming down the road. So we're looking forward to it. So thank you. Thanks for coming out, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, Melvin.
right.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
At DCity, can't you see? So here's to the moments and making them last. In DCity Smokehouse, we're living life fast with smoke, wings, brisket, and ribs to delight.